Things have been changing. We are in a constant state of change. If I think back from a networking and a security point of view, if I think back, a decade ago and before that, the change was driven by the clients, by the people actually moving. We started off with, back in the mainframe era, we had static compute and static consumption of that compute. You actually had to go to the computer room to consume the compute and the storage therein. In the first phase of the internet, what moved was actually the people. The people moved outside the enterprise, but they were still consuming applications from within the enterprise. And that begot firewalls and traditional DMZs and our normal kind of edge security stack, which was all network focused because our applications were still static. They were still being delivered exclusively out of the enterprise data center, and everything else was moving. In particular, the clients and the people were moving. When I think about a hybrid enterprise, you not only have people moving, you have applications moving, and you've got complicated application stacks where some part of the application is outside the enterprise, either in a SaaS or in an infrastructure as a service public cloud facility, and then either part of that same application or adjacent applications actually remain inside the enterprise, inside that main data center. And that is the reality of the hybrid enterprise. And it's a very difficult problem that is very, very hard to solve with a pure networking approach. That was the challenge that we set out to solve at Skyport. And I think it is the challenge that almost every enterprise today actually faces, whether they know it or not.